Here's some care instructions for the Roomba that I called WhiteDiscovery. I'm not sure what type of Roomba it is. It might say on here somewhere, but for some reason it's hard to tell. This one has a new battery. Try and keep it plugged in, or else the battery will like go dead forever. Picks up stuff pretty well. To clean it on a regular basis, like I usually do it once a week, pull off the trap, and there's usually a bunch of dirt on the inside of the trap. I just clean these out, so this one doesn't have any. And there's a small particle filter that you pull out, and the stuff falls out the bottom, so do this over a garbage can. You can kind of tap it, see some of the junk fall out. And there are extra filters that I'm sending with this Roomba. Looks like there's 2 extra filters. I don't think I've ever actually changed one of these little filters, but you may want to. When you put it back on, make sure that it clicks into place because it doesn't make a very loud click. If you ever think you need to change out this little twirly brush, there's a single screw. Don't lose the screw. I actually don't think I have any more of this kind. I mean, any Roomba part is pretty easy to get, but try not to lose the screw. So there's an extra brush if this one gets all ratty and gross. If you do find that the Roomba is picking up a lot of stuff and you use it for a little while, you might want to open this little trap door. You can see this by pressing in on these 2 little yellow tabs. Little trap door opens, and then you can take out both of these. This is hard to do when I'm showing the camera. It's actually really easy when it's on the floor, but you take out both of these little rollers. You've got a little rubber roller, and one end is a square that goes in a little square hole after you're done cleaning it and put it back. And the other end is a little yellow piece of plastic that lays flat in its spot. This is the roller that usually has hair wrapped around it, so we've got some tools here. I've never actually used one of these, so I guess you stick the brush through it in one way or another and help clean out some of the stuff. Looks like the pointy end first. Just a bunch of little brushy tools. This is kind of neat. It's kind of like a large seam ripper. I actually use a regular sewing seam ripper for some of the smallest things that get caught in the brushes, but this is for getting the hair out and for brushing out any strings or anything that are caught in there. Let's see here. So this Roomba does find its dock. It's been pretty good about that. Okay, so put that back together. This is the dock sensor up front, and I found that this also works with these little virtual walls. There's a range setting, and you just kind of point them at each other, and the Roomba can't go past that line. You gotta press the power button though when you want it to turn on, and I think you want to press the power button again to turn it off. Does it blink? Yeah, it blinks. And then when you press the power button again, it'll stop blinking. They take, I think, D-cell batteries, 2 D-cells each. I have new ones in there. So to use the Roomba, I normally would press power and then clean, and it just starts going. So I'm not going to press it right yet. But if you want to make it dock, you can press power and then spot and clean at the same time. Both of those lights will blink. And look, it found its dock. Good job, WhiteDiscovery. I hope you enjoy it, and if you need any help or have questions, let me know. These things are kind of stupid. You're going to watch it go around in circles and go around in weird places, and you're going to be like, no, get the spot over here. And it's kind of frustrating to watch, so just let it be. You'll get used to the kinds of things that might suck up. Like I've caught one, trying to eat a towel that I left on the ground, that kind of thing. So just, you'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it.